It's hard to make new friends, but making enemies, I guess that's easy. We got 4 problems. We saw their faces. We know their names. Know what they're capable of. They'll find us again. They'll find you and finish the job. Unless you find them first. You always have a plan. And now, you have something more.
Hey guys, so welcome to the prologue of Transistor. Again, I'm sorry that my audio is very echoey. I'm in my room, which is very echoey for some reason. Usually it isn't, but today it is. So let's talk a little bit about Transistor. I have already played this game, as you guys have already known. I did kind of a prologue thing right after I played this game, or like an epilogue of what I thought after the first time I played it. And it's on my Tumblr, link will be down in the description. And I don't know if I'm gonna put the trailer in this video, but the game, it throws you right into the situation you're in, and then it kind of explains from there. But the trailer helps just kind of get the basic understanding of what your main objective is. So I don't know if I'm going to include that trailer in this. Editing me, if I did include it, she's probably putting up the title of, oh, hey, yeah, I did include this. But anyways, let's talk about the game. I know you guys are really going to enjoy this. I really, really did enjoy this. It's now one of my favorite games, actually. Just the story and the music. I love the music. I literally now, if I'm doing any like work for school or doing any like work in general, I always have that music playing in the background, and it's pretty cool. So I do recommend getting it. Yeah. This game, I love it. I think you guys will understand why I love it. Oh yeah, I was also going to mention about what mode. So turns out the mode that I was saying was resurrection is actually recursion, but it does ask if you want to resurrect. Putting my phone down, sorry for that. If you do want to resurrect your playthrough, I'm just checking the results. So 49 of you guys voted, so thank you. And a lot of you wanted me to play recursion mode, and then a lot of you wanted me lesser amount, but some of you also wanted me to play from scratch. And what I've decided is, at first time playing it for my channel, I'm going to play it from scratch. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I think that I want you guys to kind of encapture just what I encaptured. Like, obviously you won't get the same experience. Please play this game. If you're going to buy any game from my playthroughs, please buy this one. This one is amazing. Oh yeah, I should also mention that they did Bastion. I haven't played Bastion yet, but they did that. So if you've played Bastion and haven't known about this game, now you know. But yeah, I really do love this game, and I'm going to play it from scratch. And then I think on its 2-year anniversary of being out, so that would be May, I think, 24th or 21st. It's one of those 2 dates of 2016. I'll play Resurrection Mode, because I actually have never played Resurrection Mode, and there are some minor changes. Like, when you first get into the game, the opening is darker, and it's a different voice that speaks to you, and there's some music changes, apparently, and the tutorial mode is a little bit different. But other than that, I've heard it's basically the same game. Obviously, I don't know that because I haven't played it, but I think it'll be good to go from scratch and then do recursion mode, and I will put them in separate playlists. I will have separate screens, like title card, screen cards. I don't know what they're called. Thumbnails. That's what they're called. Thumbnails. I will have different thumbnails for them, just to make everything a little bit easier to tell apart. And yeah, this is really all I have for a prologue for this game. Yeah. It's also really windy outside. That's not a surprise for where I live. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on Monday then. Bye, guys. Okay, so right now I just finished editing the prologue, and I forgot to actually mention something. This playthrough will probably be different from any other playthrough I've done. And the reason why is because I'm probably not going to talk as much throughout this. I find that I'd probably ruin the story, actually, that way. And also because it doesn't really need any commentary, and I remember playing through it, and I'm like, I don't know what I could add to this game, but I'd probably just be talking more about the turn-based gameplay of it. Well, it's not really turn-based, but that's what it's called, turn. But probably talk more through strategy-wise and more just reading what's on these things called terminals, which you'll see. So yeah, that's really the only thing I have to add.